Lost Melodies. Deciphering the Gramophone's final forgotten song. Chapter 8. The Historian. Iris decided she needed expert help. She called a colleague from her detective work, Professor Amanda Chun, a historian specializing in Cold War intelligence operations. Iris, it's been ages. What can I do for you? I need information about Operation Nightingale. Specifically, what happened in November 1952 that might still be classified. There was a pause. That's an interesting ask. Where did you hear about Nightingale? Family connection. My great-uncle was involved. Theodore Hartley? Amanda's voice changed, became more serious. Iris, be careful with this. There are still people alive who were involved in Nightingale, and not all of them want those days examined too closely. What can you tell me? Meet me at the Central Library in an hour. There are things I can't discuss over the phone. They met in the library's local history room, surrounded by old newspapers and city records. Amanda had brought a folder of photocopied documents. Operation Nightingale officially ended in 1953. Amanda began quietly, but unofficially it collapsed in November 1952 because of betrayal. 3 operatives were exposed and killed in Vienna. The program was compromised from the inside. Theodore was in Vienna in 1951. Iris said. Amanda nodded. He was one of the senior cryptographers. He helped design the musical cipher systems the operatives used. But by November 52, he was back stateside. He wouldn't have been directly involved in whatever happened in Vienna, unless he knew who the traitor was. Iris said slowly, unless he had evidence. If he did, and if he hid it instead of reporting it, that would explain why he's encrypting information 70 years later. The traitor might still be alive, might still be powerful, might still be dangerous. Amanda pulled out a newspaper clipping from November 8, 1952. Look at this. The headline read, Gala Concert at Midnight Station Music Hall, a resounding success. The article described a charity concert featuring musicians from across Europe and America. There was a photograph of the performers taking their bows. Iris scanned the names in the caption. One name jumped out at her, Vivian Hartley. That's Theodore's wife, Amanda said quietly. She was a violinist. She performed at the Midnight Station concert the night before 3 operatives died in Vienna. 12 hours later, the kills happened. The timing suggests the traitor sent a message during or immediately after that concert. Detectives note number 12. The plot thickens. Theodore's wife performed at a concert. Hours later, 3 operatives died. Theodore was a cryptographer who would have understood encoded messages. What might he have recorded at that concert? And what might that recording reveal? Iris felt a chill run down her spine. Theodore recorded his wife's performance. That's the damage record. But it's not just a recording of the concert. It contains an encrypted message, doesn't it? A message that identifies the traitor. That would be my guess, Amanda said. But here's the thing, Iris. If that message exists, if it really does name the traitor, you need to be very careful. People have killed to protect that secret. They might kill again.